are in week 2 of marathon training. It is about 2 degrees, 3 degrees outside, and it is very, very cold. And so that means that we are inside today. We're on a treadmill for 8. We got an 8-mile run today, and we had some interval work. So we're getting into the technical side of the workouts. Yesterday I had about a 7.5 easy run, and my easy runs have been really nice. I can honestly say that giving myself some time, between October and now to just do that maintenance work and just run easy. I mean, there was a few speed sessions involved in there, but nothing serious, so that when I got back into training, now I'm excited to weight train. I'm excited to cycle when I'm able to cycle. I'm excited to get back into running, and towards October, because I like I said it before, I hit burnout so many times last year that I didn't really enjoy the end of the year or the end of my races as much as I would like, because I just felt so burnt out. Now I'm, it's only my first week, but heading into this week, which is week 2, I feel better. I feel like I'm excited for my runs. I'm getting up early. I'm excited, and that's that added discipline that I want to add to my my routine, and getting up early and doing the things that I say I want to do. Those are the things that excite me about this marathon block. Today I got about an hour drive to work, and like I said, the perks of working in the gym. You get there before your shift starts, and you get to put one down. So I got my shift doesn't start until 11, and it is 7:50. So I'm able to get in there, do my workout, and be able to start my shift. So like I said, I got about an hour drive. So what I do is I'll eat before I leave the house. That's about an hour to let my food digest. I did take some G1M today, and then I ate some overnight oats with some peanut butter in it, and that seems to be right now what my go-to is, and it doesn't hurt my stomach. So of course, over these next 16 weeks, I'll be experimenting with other pre-race foods, or just pre-run foods and race week foods, just to get my body prepared for what it is going to be like during that race week or race day. So we are heading into work. It is cold. It's a very, very cold one, but that's what it is. When you're training for the Pittsburgh Marathon, you're training all winter to get fit all spring, and also just to have a solid foundation. If you can do it in these temperatures, which today I'm not, but there is days where my long runs, I always like to do it outside. There is one of my long runs that I do like to challenge myself indoors on a treadmill, which would be like a 20-mile treadmill run at some point. But that is not now. Right now, I have the luxury of being on a treadmill in the warmth, so I'm taking advantage of that. Now, that doesn't make it easier. Running on a treadmill is definitely not easy. It's not an easy option, but it is definitely a warmer option right now. So this is week 2, and looking forward to continue on just being excited about this marathon block, and just continue on strength training. I think my strength training has been going so great. I've been enjoying being back in the gym and just kind of building back up my strength and seeing where my limits are. So this is going to be a fun block. This is already a fun block, so let's keep it rolling.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky, never let them know. Go. I got about 100 reasons to leave the party, but I will not. Got a lot of meaning to get to you when I'm in a spot. Thought about what's the season, oh yeah, summer feeling so hot. I could burn in my slumber, turn the lights off and let the beat drop. I'm the meanest rapper, meaning I feed on rappers a lot. I'm obscene, I need not encouragement, this the courage I got. Got a buzz going, so people heard of me, then I pop. Kinda was going, how you gonna tell me I gotta stop? Start another trend, and if you wanna get in on the ground floor, then what you holding up the wall standing around for? Call up my people and I know what they down for. We can stay up all night long, land home around 4. I'm on the land from my daytime lifestyle. We be going ham like cheese in a slice style. There's something about the nighttime, like to feel nice out. So if you're still at home, I'm right outside the door like, knock, 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 who's there? Yeah. First name, put your last hands in the air. Yeah, yeah. Knock, 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 who's there? First name, put your hands in the air. Yeah. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low. Go, go, go. I'm independent, I write them into my pen. If you want to party tonight, put them in the air like a pennant. I blow with the breeze, flow with the ease, and eat all my spinach. I'm cold, I'm low in degrees, I could freeze a fiend in a minute. Demeaning rappers to me is too easy, need a new image. So many bite.
All right, so we are in week 2. I'm very excited, man. We're about to get into this long run, and it is about 27 degrees out, but sun's shining, so that's good. So we'll get a little bit of warmth from the sun. But this week has gone really well. The only challenging workout that I had this week is I had about a tempo workout, and it just seemed like my legs just didn't have the turnover for the workout. So I tried my best to kind of get that turnover into my legs, but it's all a part of the just the getting back into running shape. For the last couple months since October, is just been maintaining my fitness. So now we're getting back into things. We're ramping up a little bit. So that last week was about 36 miles. This week it's about 39 miles for week 2. So yeah, we're ramping things back up. We're getting back into runner shape. That's the biggest thing, and not allow myself. The biggest thing that I'm taking away from it is just not allowing myself to get down when I don't hit those paces, because I know that last year I was able to hit those paces, and I was just farther along in my training. So just having that understanding that right now is just not the time that I'm going to be hitting those paces, but working towards those paces. So marathon training, strength training, it literally makes you fall in love with the process, because you have to understand that you're not going to be your 100% peak performance every single week. It's going to take some time. It's going to take time to load up. It's going to take those deload weeks, and it's going to take a lot of just grit and structure and just hard work to get to those points where you are hitting those paces. You are having those workouts that like goes exactly to your training. But right now we're just not in there in that moment. So we're only at week 2, and the biggest thing that I've learned over these 7 marathons is just to give yourself grace. I remember I wouldn't even say my first marathon. I didn't have expectations for my first marathon. My first marathon, I just wanted to finish. My second marathon, that's when I started adding expectations. And then my third marathon, that's when I got coaching to actually understand what my workouts are. So this go around, going into my 7th marathon, it's really all about just trusting the process, trusting that my training is going to go well, trusting that I understand my body's capabilities, and also understanding that we're going to push beyond those capabilities to get to our goal. So this week is going by well. I mean, we have some easy workouts, we have some challenging workouts, we have some hill workouts. Right now, the course that I've chose to do my long runs on is a very hilly course, or a very hilly trail. And so that's just me trying to prepare for the Pittsburgh Marathon in just the back half. So we're here now. We're going to get it done. The shoes I'm wearing today is just the Alpha Fly. And, I just got my gear. I mean, it's cold, but, the biggest thing with cold, like you can gear up and weather up. But, I got a long run today. I'm going to be out here for for you know, maybe 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, depending on how my run goes. And it's very easy to overheat. So right now I just got my gloves, and I got my heater packs in my gloves, and you know, I guarantee by mile 8 I'm not going to even be having my gloves on. So we're here. It's time to get this workout in, and it's time to get going. 13-mile run today. Feeling good, baby. Feeling good. Excited for this marathon block. Excited. Feeling good. Let's get it.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them go.
Mile
Only
9.
thought you should know.
8:59.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them know. Go, go.
10 miles in. Sometimes on these runs, you just can't help but to have gratitude for everything that you have, and you know how life's going. You might be going through some crazy things, but you know, putting yourself through a hard challenge on purpose can sometimes make you appreciate what you got. So let's keep it going, baby. I knew that one was gonna be tough, but man, we got it done. 13 miles at a 9:34 pace. It is 27 degrees, and it felt like it. So we got that one done. So this is week 2. We finished up week 2 with about 39 miles on the week. So we're ramping up. I'm expecting for next week, week 3, to be a little bit higher. As of right now, we're just in the 30s, but I know as the weeks progress, we're gonna get into some higher mileage and some more interval work, some more speed work, some more hill work, and of course our easy runs. I'm expecting for my next long run to be with some paces thrown in it. So I'm getting ready for that. But this week was good. We got some high rocks training in. We got some running in. The majority of my runs this week was on the treadmill, but I try to make sure I do my long runs outside, just because I don't want to get used to running on a treadmill, and when I get to outside runs, it's like a foreign thing to me. So I still make sure that I mix it up this week, just because it was cold. I mean, we had, like, I think it was -11 at some points during this week. So those days I elected to stay in and do the treadmill runs. But we got some strength training in, we got some leg work in, we got some arm work in, and all in all, it was just a good training week. Like I said, our goal this year is to lift heavy and run far, and I think that we're living up to it. So if you like these videos, please subscribe, like, and we're gonna keep this train rolling. So see y'all next week. Peace.